Hello, the Gospel of today invites us to differentiate between bad and good prophets. And the question is, what for we need to worry about the prophets? Because sometimes you can think that prophets are in the old antique times and they don't have nothing to do with our times. But this is just the opposite, because the prophet, the one who is seeing, and what seeing? Because the prophet, in the Hebrew language, prophet is Nabi, so the one who is seeing. But what? He is seeing the reality, but he is seeing this reality through the eyes of God. So he is able to, knowing the Word of God, knowing the Bible, knowing the universal truths, he is knowing what is interpreting the current reality with this word. So he is seeing now there's something really important to do, to see, which you don't see. So for instance, we have the law of loving your neighbor, and there are people in the times there was so much racism. There's somebody who's saying, no, we are equal, white and black. Nowadays, there's somebody who is seeing the injustice between people who are coming from the low classes and high classes, or people who are migrants and they haven't contributed to the climate change, and people who are seeing now the problem is the rights of animals or climate change, because seeing that this is so interpreting the law of taking care of the creation. So there are so many views and many interpretations, and we may see, wow, and now where is this good and where is the bad? Whom I have to believe and which action then I have to do. And I think the one thing is that we are listening to the prophets, the other prophets, and when can we judge between them? Only, as Jesus is telling us, seeing the fruits of the action. Because what is the fruits? Fruits are not only action of these people who are only saying something, or they are also doing something. And fruits is that the right word and right action is contributing to change, but we need time for that. So to see fruits of the action of what they are saying, what they are doing, we need time. So what? Saying passive? I don't think so. Because we have to recognize us as prophets too. Because in the baptism we have this faculty to be prophet. And being prophet means to say and do things and believe that I also will be guided and have to do, in the hope that my actions and my words will bring fruit. And I think, so what? Do not judge. Let time decide what will bring fruits. But it's not an invitation to the passivity, because recognizing our role as prophet means I have to interpret also the current states, having the word of God, and not only interpret but change it into actions. So a little bit complicated, but I hope that it is understandable. Thank you.